starting group. At-court pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually short the rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
Here's Horford. That misses off the backboard. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Smart. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Taken away by Williams. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown the pass to Williams. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. And Lowry has it in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
2 on the clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
In the corner, Smart with it. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Brown kicks to Tatum. Poked away. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Horford. Brown down low. Robinson on him. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, my goodness. This is the toughness that Brown exudes on a nightly basis. He's skilled at staying in control in difficult spots.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now here is Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass the buck. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
You can't let Jimmy get comfortable. He'll make you pay.
Brown feeling out a bit. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Butler. Dishes it to Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the
And Tatum pulls it down.
2 minutes.
Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Robinson dishes to Butler. To the middle. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And Robinson throws it down hard.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
Tucker. And he makes good on the way.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes himself.
Brown against Robinson. Brown the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here is Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Adebayo. They trail by 1. Right side, Butler. It's Robinson, high post. The Heat with a fresh 14. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Kept alive. Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. He dishes it to Robinson. Over Williams. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean,
the first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Heat lead by 3. And don't.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Williams finds Brown. Driving inside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Horford with a screen on Robinson. It's Brown with the drive.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target with his 3. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Pritchard passes to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Oh, look at the big fella now. Get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Sinks the triple. Tucker's got 5 now. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Loads it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown the pass to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Butler against Horford. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Adebayo against Horford.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Tatum.
First half. 2 minutes.
Back to Horford. A second chance effort. The pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's deflected.
You know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Horford. Tucker with the ball. Williams picks him up. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Over Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 3.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And stolen by Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston.
Second team foul.
The Heat leading by 3.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Lowry. Butler against Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Miami.
Great opportunistic play by Butler right there. Taking advantage of the mid-range shot when he's given it.
Horford with the screen on Robinson. The kick out to Tatum. This ball movement by Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And Adebayo throws it down.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. It's wide open.
Down low. Williams dishes to Brown. Back to Williams. Can't drain the inside lean. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. All right, Dave, thank you. And
22. The Heat, 29.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Vincent is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Down low. It's tipped. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Out to White. Shoots over Hero. Will not go. This is off the front iron. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
But he can play the 4 or the 5. And, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great pitchers.
It's blocked. It's Oladipo on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. Martin with a screen on Williams. Hero passes to Martin. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Cornette kicks to Williams. Passes it to Pritchard. Tice in the high post. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Oladipo. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hero. To the inside. It's David. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, please.
And both free throws good for White.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Back to Hero. Good saving. And he jams it with authority.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
And it's White missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Oladipo dishes to Martin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Cornette kicks to White. There's the three. Drills it from outside. White's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Williams can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Oladipo, here we go. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Tice. The three. The shot. No good. The Heat leading by 9. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer. Martin sinks the three-pointer. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Williams. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Driving in, Vincent. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get up and out of your seats and make some noise.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. A shake. Nice move. And the basket is good. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really
The previous play is under
real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Williams dishes to Smart. Down low, now recovering, and the dunk by Brown.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. Passes it to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum passes to Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You will never outwork Marcus Smart. So, look, you can't get lazy on D and don't start fouling.
Man, what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Can't connect from short range. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Adebayo. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Brown against Robinson. Brown kicks to Tatum. And that'll be, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the rule.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's why you go for. And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
And it's Lowry penetrating. That one goes in. The Heat lead by 4.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
There's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure rolling.
Pass to Lowry. Butler against Tatum. And it's Butler missing. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-5 run. Horford the pass for Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Pass to Horford. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart knocks down the 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has
finds Butler.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Brown with the drive. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Celtics.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line. It's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Here's the screen. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's Boston.
athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know me, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Levine for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
And here's Brown for 3. And they'll get another chance. Smart outside. Brown against Levine. Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Levine finds Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Brown with the steal. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster. Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Smart passes to Williams. Puts the move on. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to start. Vucevic in the post. Horford covering. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Levine against Brown. Goes back up. Williams misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. Williams from long range. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. And Vucevic slams it in.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Oh, got a piece of it. Williams with it. Picked up by DeRozan. All alone on the break. That one falls.
Boy, what a sequence from Marcus Smart. This guy finds so many ways to impact a game.
DeRozan against Tatum. Shoots. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown against Levine. 6 to shoot. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The drive by Brown. Second chance shot. Williams grabs the board.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
DeRozan for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Smart, lays it up and banks it in. Smart has got his second basket on the night.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Ball finds Levine, and they pick up 2. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Bulls ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The deep 3 from Levine. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ball, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Levine. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Back to Williams. Smart grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Brown. Clock at 6. Levine finds Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Williams. Now Levine. Back to Williams. Pass to Levine. No good, a bit long that time. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Al Horford. That's in first person.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Up top, Brown. Give him 8. Williams a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Williams has got his second bucket on the night. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. DeRozan against Tatum. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes the 3. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Ball. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And again, Chicago, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Tatum, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Brown passes to Smart. Ball against Brown. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ball. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Outside Levine. The 3 ball. Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. A good look from Brown. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Levine. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Outside Tatum. Left side, Brown. Inside. Here's Horford. Jones with the block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Brown with the steal. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter.
The Bulls.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Celtics, 27.
Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Caruso. From 11 feet away. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Green.
At the line for Chicago.
And both free throws good for Green. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. There's a screen. To the inside. And stolen by Caruso. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
That was a sensational pass. And then to catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it. White, the pass to Tice. Here's Cornette. Tice outside. Pass to Cornette. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Tice. Defended by Brown. Here's Cornette. Thompson Thompson with some nice D. The Bulls shooting 40% so far in this one. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating in pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Back to White. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Now here's Thompson. Off the left rim and out. Williams with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Williams. Yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Boston with a rebound. Tice outside. Pass to White. Back to Tice. And here is Williams. Defended by Brown. Williams passes to Tice. Here's Cornette. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bulls have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 1:49 left in the third. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No one covering.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Williams. Fires from deep. Williams on the wing. Down low. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Knocks it loose, and he gets it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. White drives in.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside, Green. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. White against Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got his first points of the night.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Cornette. Here's Pritchard. That three's off the mark. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front, leading by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Brown with it. Green picks him up. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by DeRozan. Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Launches it. Here's DeRozan. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Chicago trailing here. DeRozan right side. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Williams a screen on Ball. The drive by Brown. Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Picked by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by Levine, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Williams passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
With the step back on the wing, Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Left side, Levine. Oh, the bucket. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Count it, Zach LaVine.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Jones
After the
Jr.
review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Levine for 3. Spins. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Brown. For 3. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Brown with the steal. They've got numbers. Vucevic with the steal. Deflects the pass. DeRozan for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Ball against Smart. Ball passes to DeRozan. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, this is the shot that DeMar DeRozan has worked so hard on.
He could always make the three. It's just become more a part of his arsenal.
Chicago ball.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Three-pointer. Money.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Horford with it. Pass to Smart.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Horford finds Smart. And so it's Boston with the W. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Robinson. Over Levine. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Adebayo.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker, uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Offensive rebound, and Vucevic kicks to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Robinson against Levine. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the basket by Lowry. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Williams with a clean look. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. Told us out tonight we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lowry for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 3. Nifty move. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's the 3. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago no good. He'd have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Butler with the ball, while guarded by DeRozan, and Adebayo throws it down.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
From 15 feet away, DeRozan finds Levine. Butler against DeRozan. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Adebayo passes to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Lowry. 51 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 5. Butler is screen on Williams. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Over ball.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And stolen by Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. He nails it. And we're tied up. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Ball against Lowry. And Adebayo sends it back. And here's Tucker. Pass to Lowry. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. It's all tied in Miami. The second quarter coming up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. Rosen dishes to Williams. Pass the ball. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The kick outside to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson finds Lowry. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Chicago trailing here. Now Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Ball's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Robinson. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Lowry looking around. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Ball's running. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Watch out, when Adebayo gets vertical, that's a big Bam.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Butler kicks to Lowe. Pass to Tucker. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Levine against Robinson. Here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls leading by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Levine, the wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now, here's DeRozan. Passes the ball. Williams heads a screen for Levine. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
With 1 on the clock, he can't hit that time. And we finished one half of basketball. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run.
25.
Thanks very much, Nick. Obviously very tough out there.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Hero passes to Vincent. To the left wing. Pass to Hero. It's good from long range. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Caruso kicks to White. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Green. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Hero with it. The pass to Vincent. Here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Hero. There's the triple. Here's Vincent. Light covering. Back to Hero. The shot will not fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Down low. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. It's stolen. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Over in the corner. Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. They could use a bucket. Oladipo goes in. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's White on the wing. Brown the pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. It's hauled in by the Heat. From deep. It's hauled in by Brown.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Good ball movement here by Miami. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Caruso. He feeds it to Thompson. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 8. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Vincent the pass to Martin. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here he goes. And finished off by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, home in the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Adebayo drives in. That one good for 2. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
DeRozan against Butler. Here's Jones. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Baseline jumper, and he nails the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And now the consistency with that jumper. Levine has little trouble from mid-range. He'll take those shots when he gets them.
That's a 2 from Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outside DeRozan. Left side Jones. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Out to the wing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. A 3-ball. It's not going to go for him.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Adebayo passes to Butler. It's stolen by Jones. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball finds Levine. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the elbow. Left side, DeRozan. And stolen by Butler.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Chicago leading by 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Jones slams it home.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And here is Robinson. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Levine.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside ball. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Outside DeRozan. Puts it up. Great D that time from Adebayo.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
So the wing on the left. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's ball. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's DeRozan. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
So the Bulls win it. This was a very strong show. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Outside, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Here's Lowry. Robinson with it. Inside. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. The 3. Lowry, no good. And here's Boston.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo. Solid defense from Williams.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Lowry. After the basket by Boston. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Driving to the basket. Right side Robinson. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Brown. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Lowry outside. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Lowry against Smart. Over to the wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Horford with a steal. And they're on the break. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Tucker. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Smart passes to Horford. The 3. Williams finds Horford. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
5 on the clock. On the drive, Smart. 2 points. That one goes.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Brown against Robinson. Out to the right wing. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown from the arc. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
3 points.
Horford's got his 4th assist in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Butler against Tatum. Adebayo, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tatum passes to Williams. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. And Miami the other way now. Lowry left side. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Shakes him. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, poked away. Butler with the ball. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Tucker. Tipped. Butler with the ball. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tatum passes to Horford. Now Williams. Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Smart against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart finds Tatum. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And they recover it. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tucker drives it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create make the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Master of the pick and roll, Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
Brown can't hit.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Back to Lowry. To the inside. Tatum with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's the three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. There's the drive. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Brown against Robinson. Down low. Here's Tatum. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. Williams against Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Brown passes to Smart. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Miami Heat.
Thanks, Allie.
18.
After.
The Celtics, 22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Back to Hero. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Hero outside. Tatum with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo left side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hero outside, beyond the arc, and out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Smart outside, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Inside, here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Pritchard. Down low. Oh, deflected. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Martin. Tice defending. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's now only a 5-point Celtic lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Tice. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. And stolen by Williams. Tice outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tice, a screen on Hero. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Sinks the tray. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
White on the wing. The 3. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way down. To the paint. Here's Martin. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Lowry outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Tice with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside White. The 3. Tice finds White from deep. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, Robinson. Pass to Butler. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now the Celtics on the move. White for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Outside Butler. There's the 3. And it's Lowry penetrating. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
White on the wing. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami trailing. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to Lowry. Shot is up. 6 to shoot. Tucker. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
White with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. White. Good.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Lowry outside. Butler against Williams. Tucker up top. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Williams on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Tice. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Williams a screen on Robinson. And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And here's Brown for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Up top, Lowry. Defended by Smart. Outside, Tucker. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And again, the Heat missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Horford for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Back to Butler. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Over Butler. And it comes off the front of the rim. Left side, Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Right side, Williams. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound, Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Robinson. Smart grabs a miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From deep. Brown can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Now Williams. Out left to the wing. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Looking to end the drought. Over Lowry. Another shot. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Smart against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. The 3 is up. Oh, he nails it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Right side, Butler. Robinson on the wing, defended by Brown. Butler against Tatum, out to Lowry. Back to Butler, from the arc. Tries it from 19, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Smart. we see the Celtics get the win here.
That's the
Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick. The fans, we should be happy.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And here's Brown outside. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Williams. Wide open. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Now here's Levine. After Jaylen Brown's miss. And Ball slams it in.
This is the connection Ball has with his guys. He has a strong sense for when to go for the alley-oops.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact and hard work on defense.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Taken away by Williams. Leaner from distance. For the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Williams. Here's Vucevic on the money from 12 feet away.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Brown, good.
Well, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
Brown feeling out a bit. Oh, good on the 3.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit.
And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Horford has a wide-open look. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 7. DeRozan on the wing. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown, good.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anything. Relishes getting his revenge.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine wide open. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Brown outside. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Williams dishes to Brown. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
And the rejection by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Brown against Ball. The kick out to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown inside the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. To the middle, stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Floats it up for Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Vucevic.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
And both free throws good for Williams. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Celtics trail by 12. Horford kicks to Smart. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's DeRozan.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Levine. Off the left rim and out.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Horford kicks to Brown. Horford with the screen on Ball. Got a piece of it. Horford the pass to Tatum. Five to shoot. Back to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Williams sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Williams. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Off with the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's tipped. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Boston, no good that time either. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And a dunk by Horford.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And here is Ball. Here's DeRozan. Pulls up on the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. DeRozan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Ball with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Brown the pass to Williams. This one for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oh, here comes Williams all alone.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum looking around. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Bulls, 29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. And Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Rod, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, a small forward. Ball, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Levine. Brown inside the line. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Bulls shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
They like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. He doesn't even draw fouls and get to the line.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside, Levine. Over Brown. Levine can't hit.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on right away.
Horford with the screen on Ball. Brown, good.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? To me, that's the only question. He may have already exceeded expectations.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Smart against Ball. Outside Williams. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 4. Brown kicks to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Horford finds Brown. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Brown. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
One of the strongest parts of this game. So is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Brown outside. The shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. DeRozan against Tatum. Down low. Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
It's stolen by Brown. 1:46 left in the third. The shot by Williams, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. There's Brown with the 3. Boston again missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Unloads. Out to DeRozan. Wide open look. Rebound by the Celtics.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the 3 ball is good.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The pass to Williams. Tries it from 19. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Right side Tatum. Fires for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Here's Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Chicago. Stolen by Levine. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
Fans, your Celtics answer. It's the fourth
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Ball. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Lets it go from the wing. Bullseye. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Levine for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, that's just a lucky break. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Williams with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
That gives them 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, they add to that total pretty soon.
Brown, the pass to Smart. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Taken away by Williams. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And when you talk about Tatum's demeanor, even the kid focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Levine. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Ball with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
This is the mindset Ball has. You're not going to guard him closely. He'll torch you off the pass.
And here's Brown outside. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball from downtown. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, Tatum in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now Ball. This is to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brown outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
.114 left in the 4th quarter. Chicago leading by 7. Ball with it. He kicks to Levine. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
Bulls have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Oh, Vucevic in position. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Releases from 15. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Smart finds Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Open shot, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's DeRozan. Misses there.
Really working on the technique defensively.
All right, David, great job. Thank you.
to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Miami. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Now Vucevic. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo from long range. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jacks up with 3. The shot, no good. Outside Levine. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And it's Miami with a rebound. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
High percentage look right off the bat.
DeRozan against Butler. Right side, Robinson. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. This one for 3. Levine against Butler. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Butler from downtown. And he can't get that one. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And so Ball nails both of them. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Left side, Tucker. Over Williams. Levine with a steal. On the break. DeRozan for 3. On target from range. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Ball finds DeRozan. Outside, Williams takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lowry left side. A shot to stop the drought. And the three-pointer goes.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Robinson with the drive. Here's Adebayo. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine passes to Williams. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Ball. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Out to the right wing. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. I think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Lowry into the lane. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Butler, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Robinson against Levine. And stolen by Adebayo. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And it's Ball off the drive. And that one is stopped right through.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lowry against Ball. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Butler can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass the ball. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
And here's Robinson. Down low. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Adebayo's got 8 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Finished off the break.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Miami foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first.
And he drops it first.
Second team foul.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Vincent. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's LaVine. He's got 11.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
LaVine. And LaVine! Throw it down!
Just a really gifted athlete. LaVine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Martin takes it in. LaVine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And he goes in for the dunk.
Let's go back to LaVine. I mean, he started the break with his defense.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Martin. Back to Oladipo. Right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Heat missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the basket by DeRozan.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Ball. Hero against Levine. To end the run, back to Hero. Shoots over Levine. Hero with the bucket.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Hero. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Nifty move. Shot by Levine, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Hero finds Oladipo. Hero against Levine. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
Miami ball.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Remaining in the third.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero for 3.
A top-notch athlete with great size for it, too. Levine's defense is something that can get overlooked.
And it's in there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Hero. Vucevic with a steal. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Deflects the pass. Back to Oladipo. Miami, no good that time either.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole. This guy is putting on a clinic for the defense.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Martin. Williams defending. 6 on the shot clock. Going all the way to the rack. Finished off the break.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
Miami has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. Again, the Heat misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Now here's Levine, DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Pass to Adebayo. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ball passes to Williams. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
What motivation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Ball against Lowry. For three, Robinson. He drops it from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Ball. And stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams. Checked by Tucker. Here's Levine. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. For three. Zach LaVine clears it away. Here's Ball, and he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes.
Robinson against Levine. Robinson can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Lowry outside. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play is under
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Robinson finds Lowry. Shot to end the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.